So if you're here, chances are you have felt the sting of Garmin's recent GPS outage, the blue triangle of death. I don't think I've ever seen so many people united on one topic. My channel has been blowing up with hundreds and hundreds of comments about this. People are angry. It's left many of us in a lurch with unable to track our activities. We got dead watches. Useless because of the blue triangle of death. You know, it's a wake-up call to look at what else is out there. I know I've been looking for quite a while, not just for features, but for reliability. We don't want to deal with not being able to track. We don't want to wake up with our watch crashed and not knowing when it's going to come back up. So today, we're comparing alternatives to Garmin, focusing on which ones stand out for dependability. So I got to say, when Garmin was having its meltdown, and it's still going on, Sunto NBorrow users were out there enjoying their adventures, running around with their watch just working like you'd expect it to. This watch is like the trusty friend who never lets you down. With its intelligent battery management, you can go on those long treks or races without worrying about your watch dying, and that's usually my biggest worry. If stability is what you're after, the Sunto NBorrow might just be your new best friend. A lot of people need that out there right now. Then there's the Polar Vantage V2. While the Garmin was boot looping through its blue triangle of death for the last couple days, Polar kept ticking smoothly. They're out there, no complaints. They've got the knack for making heart rate tracking that's as reliable as a sunrise. Not so much with the Garmin. A lot of times you got to restart it just to get it to work. Polar's approach to software is all about making sure updates work before they roll them out. Makes sense, doesn't it? Which means fewer surprises for all of us out there. I mean, as a software developer by trade, when I first got into my professional career, testing was a large part of that. How do they do that at Garmin? So if you're into the nitty-gritty of your training data, Polar's depth and analysis without the drama of software issues is a big win. Now, the Coros Apex 2, this is the watch that flew under the radar during Garmin's outage, but kept running like there was nothing wrong, like running watches should do. It's from a company that's all about keeping things simple yet effective. Their GPS is spot on, and their software updates, let's just say they're the kind that make you forget that updates even happened, like we want out for running watches. Did I say that already? If you want to track your activities with a peace of mind, knowing your watch won't suddenly decide to take a break, Coros has you covered. And for those of you in the Apple ecosystem, I definitely am in the Apple ecosystem. I haven't done the watch yet, but I've heard good things. The Apple Watch Ultra was a beacon of stability when Garmin watches were going haywire. They just work. It's like the watch knows its place in your tech world, bringing fitness tracking to your wrist with the polish that all Apple people like and the reliability you'd expect from Apple. No GPS blues here, just seamless integration and the assurance that updates will enhance, not disrupt, your activities. If you're looking for a smartwatch that does fitness right while keeping everything else in sync, you need to watch the work before and after you run. So stop making it crash just because of updates. Looking at you, Garmin. Lastly, the Fitbit Sense 2 stood tall while Garmin was out down for the count for the last couple days. Fitbit really has upped its game when it comes to health and wellness tracking. It's all wrapped up in a package that's easy to use and reliable. They've learned from the past missteps, focus on making your daily health data as dependable as a sunrise. Unlike Garmin, with its long battery life, you're not going to find yourself in the same boat with those Garmin users like me scrambling for a charger at the wrong moment or trying to do a software update and trying every fix under the sun to get your watch just to boot up. Garmin's recent outage has shown us that even the best can have their days off. Again, looking at you, Garmin. But with Suunto, Polar, Coros, Apple, Fitbit, you got options out there that promise for you that they'll be with you through thick and thin. Each of these watches brings something special to the table, especially when it comes to reliability. If you got a story about switching watches, and I know a lot of you have a ton of stories out there, share your experience with the recent Garmin explosion. And I've had Garmin now for 5 years, and it has been the same story over and over and over again. I have tons of videos on troubleshooting Garmin, and they are just burning down with people typing Comments. Let me know how horrible it is and how much garbage Garmin is. I don't want to go that far. I love my Garmin, but it's got to work. And I'm afraid that I'm going to go run an ultra marathon. I'm going to show up and my Garmin watch is just not going to work one day. And if I can't upload it to Strava, you know the saying, if it's not on Strava, it didn't happen. Good luck out there. Be safe. And let me know if you've found a good watch that is an alternative to any kind of Garmin watch. I'm in the market. I'm going to start reviewing those for you all. Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching and good luck getting all those watches back up. Still not working. Take care. Bye.